Number 3 on this homework assignment for Lucerna on September 9th. We're asked to reflect triangle ABC across the line x equals -1. As soon as you see that word line, and you see that equation, that should tip you off that you have to draw something extra here before you begin the reflection. It says the next line in the direction, it says to create triangle A prime, B prime, C prime, so we're labeling it. Draw the line of reflection, label the new image, and state the coordinates for each new vertex. So now before I do any reflecting, I have to find that, graph that line x equals -1. Now remember, if you have x equals just by itself any number, and by the way, that's not a hashtag, it's a number symbol, people, get off of Twitter. X equals any number, that's going to be a vertical line up and down. When it's y equals some number, that's going to be a horizontal line left to right. So at x equals -1, there's -1 on the x-axis. That's what I wanted to find. Dotted line, or solid if you want to do solid, not a big deal depending on your teacher, but I'm going to do a dotted line here. And what that means is I'm going to take this triangle, I'm now going to flip it over that dashed line. Now without tracing paper, if you look at point A, this is vertex A. Vertex A is 2 spots away from the dashed line. If we reflect properly, then it should be the same distance on the other side of that dashed line. So there's 2 spaces, 2, there's where my new A prime is going to be at. Point B, vertex B is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's B prime. C is the farthest one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So another 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's C prime. Connect them. So now I've drawn the line of reflection. That was my dashed line. I labeled the new image with A prime, B prime, C prime. I just have to now state the coordinates here. So for my new A prime, and don't get confused with the dashed line, now you're going back to the center of the graph at 0, 0. I'm left 1, 2, 3, which was -3, up 1, 2, +2. For B prime, back to the origin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, which is -5, up 1, 2, 3, +3. And then C is all the way out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -6, up 1, +1, and there's my reflection. And remember, if you have the tracing paper, you can do the tracing paper as long as you trace that dashed line, your triangle, A, C, B, and then you're flipping over that dashed line and lining it up like that. That should also work. There is number 3, reflecting over the line.